Hey guys, so I haven't done a video in a long time. I had a lot of like self-doubt and negative self-talk about how nobody would watch my videos, it's gonna be too hard, just like a lot of negative self-talk, and this is something that I really want to do. I would love to be a YouTuber and make money posting videos and inspiring people and encouraging people and being motivational, and that's something that I really want to do. So let's talk about the taboo D word that you're not supposed to talk about, and I'm talking about depression, and then along with that, anxiety. You can have varying degrees of both of those. They can be brought on by many different things. It's just there's just not one type of depression, and I think lately I've been struggling with like a stay-at-home mom depression. Don't get me wrong, I'm extremely thankful for... Yes, love. Speaking of which, you pushed one? Oh, good job. Push the button. I'm extremely thankful for my kids. I'm extremely thankful to stay home with them. I think it would break my heart to take them somewhere, and if that's what you have to do, that's fine. I'm not knocking you for having to take your kids to daycare, so please don't think that. Just for me personally, I just want to be with my kids and raise them, and if that is not a possibility for you, then I feel for you. But that being said, there are days that are just hard, especially when you have a husband that works a lot to be able to afford for you to stay home. So raising 3 kids, sometimes by yourself, is just stressful, and it gets crazy. So I find if I wasn't, like, even now, like, giving myself things to look forward to, then I would just get in this weird rut. So I'll tell you, I did try, I'll talk about my medicine in a minute, but I did try other ways to help combat anxiety and depression, like giving yourself things to look forward to, even if it's just like a trip to Target and you pick up a new cleaning supply or a new makeup or something, just anything like that to kind of help get you out of that rut of doing the same thing over and over and over, like the movie Groundhog's Day, if you've ever seen that. So I was trying, doing that, giving myself things to look forward to. I also started doing a thankfulness journal, like a gratitude journal, writing things, like every day writing things I'm thankful for, just whatever was on my heart that day. What else have I tried? Doing things like reading, or I like organizing and cleaning, believe it or not. Just stuff like that, and trying to kind of combat those things. But I think I got to a point where I needed medication. And I hope you won't judge me for that, because a lot of people are against meds. But it really does help a lot of people, and like I said, I tried other ways to fight it, but I think it's just changing chemicals in your brain, and I needed a little boost from some medication. So I've been taking something for probably like 5 weeks now, 6 weeks now, and I will say that it has helped a lot. Honestly, I may need to double my dose, or maybe just increase it just a little bit, because I don't think we're all the way there yet, but I may not have given it enough time. So I think we'll wait like 6 to 8 weeks to let it kind of get in my system all the way, and go from there. But I just want you to know, if you are struggling and you need something to help you, or whether it's medication or going to see a therapist, or both, or whatever, it may be, to help you, then don't feel like you're alone, and like, go get that help, because you don't want it to get to a point where you're not just dealing with depression and anxiety, but it moves towards suicidal thoughts and actions, and it's just dangerous, and too many people are ending their lives and not getting help. So like I will tell you, I have a psych background, and for a long time I denied needing to get help myself, because it was like, you help people. We'll see Daddy in just a minute, buddy. You help people all the time. This shouldn't be happening to you. There's all this, like, again, the negative self-talk, telling myself that I should be better than this, and, you know, just whatever it was. And that was silly, because it can affect everybody, no matter how much money you have, or what kind of education you have, or whether you have kids or you don't have kids. And it can just affect everyone. And you only get one life to live, so you really just try to make it the best one that you can for yourself and for your family. So those are just my thoughts, and I hope that, I mean, I'm not telling you my entire story, but maybe just sharing this little bit with you will help you. Yes, my love. There's a buggy in the window. I just love that little boy. All three of them. And they deserve to have... Yes, my love. There's a buggy in the window? Oh my goodness. That's gross. Is it gonna get you? It's not gonna get you. I think it's outside the window. But they deserve to have the best me, the best version of me. And I wasn't that for them while struggling with... Yes, my love. All the symptoms and things that go along with depression and anxiety. What, baby? And the way my symptoms manifest may be different from the way that yours are. So for me, like, anxiety comes out in irritability, and I don't mean for it to be that way. It just, the anxiety just was trying to control me, and that's just how it would come out, as being irritable. And you know, the depression, like loss of interest in things, and just being really tired and sluggish, and just stuff like that. And I just wasn't giving the best to my kids and my husband and my family. And so if this sounds like you, then go talk to somebody. Go talk to your doctor and see what can be done, because there's just, like I said, you get one life, and you may as well make it your best life and be the best that you can be for your kids and for yourself and for your spouse and for your friends and family. And so I just hope that this little bit will help you and maybe give you some things to think about. So anyway, until next time, bye.